What's up guys, welcome to the Doppelganger Streetwear YouTube channel. So after my last video that I was talking about, best places to buy streetwear, I mentioned paying with PayPal goods and services and PayPal friends and family. Now I had quite a few questions asking what the differences are between them. This is just a little video explaining sort of what's the difference between which. Let's start off with goods and services. So with PayPal goods and services, when you send money to someone, let's say someone bought something off me for £100, right? I think currently in the UK the fee is about 4% on top of that. So I've sent £100, I'd receive £96 into my account, because £4 to 4% of that has gone to PayPal. Obviously just to make sure that, let's say I didn't send the item out, obviously that doesn't happen, but it's happened to me when buying. Let's say I never sent the item out, or I sent you a different item to whatever you were expecting, then you could go and open a claim with PayPal and, be like, it's an unauthentic item, or this isn't as described, or I haven't received my item. And that's why you pay the 4% on top of that, because then you have that sort of backing behind you, where if you were to get scammed in any way, shape or form, you have the protection from the PayPal buyer protection, which is the 4%, as I said. It can take a couple days, sometimes it takes 2 months, it really depends on how stubborn the seller or the buyer is in this situation, how much proof you need, all that sort of stuff, speaking to PayPal, escalating the claim, there's lots of different stuff about that. That's if you're the buyer, so if you bought an item, you got scammed. So, PayPal friends and family, isn't necessarily meant for buying or selling things, it's meant for when you're sending money between, friends and family. So, let's say, you owe your mate 10 quid, you put in their PayPal, you can send them 10 quid with friends and family, and they receive the whole £10. PayPal takes absolutely none of that. They receive the whole £10 that you've sent them. However, this means that you do not have, let's say you've used it when buying an item. So let's say I've gone out, I've bought an item for £100, the guy's like, I can't really afford to take the fees, just send it friends and family sort of thing. Yeah, I send it friends and family, I get scammed, the item doesn't arrive, just a different item, wrong size, etc, etc, all that sort of stuff. Then I have no comeback on that, that's it, I've sent the money. The item, if I receive it, that's what it is. I can't complain about that. You can obviously message them and be like that, this isn't right, this isn't what I thought. But most of the time, if there's someone really trying to scam you, then they will just avoid your DMs, because, they've just taken your money and they've got away with it, basically. And that's because you brought through friends and family. So, as I was saying, personally, I will always sell my items with goods and services for, so my buyers are assured that they're not going to get scammed, and equally, so I know that I'm not going to get scammed out of my money by them. That's another thing that can happen, unfortunately. I've had the scenarios in the past where that's happened. And I've got my money back because I've used goods and services, so that's what I would 100% recommend that anybody sort of does, is pay with goods and services. So yeah, I hope this video helps out.